We good? We not good? Y'all let me know. I'm working. We gotta find another way. We gotta find another way. And when I figure out what that other way is gonna be, it's gonna be something good. I need to come up with my own app. I think that's it. Okay, we good. Okay, what we get stuck on? Which one we got stuck on? Alright. I'm gonna wait for Deshay. Deshay, are you in here yet? Peace, beloved. Okay, there she go. So which one did we get stuck on? Is it this one? Are we on this one? Okay, so it's saying to get you over the hump is patience. Patience is going to be key. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And because it happens in divine order, this means that like you have to master the skill of patience. You have to master the skill of it. Okay? The skill of patience. It's stuck on the first one. Courage. Did you hear courage? This is the first one. We had courage, the ability to make decisions. I'm going to pause because y'all know it's lagging a little bit behind. So I just want to make sure that you get your whole message, beloved. So we got to go back to courage. Okay, we're just going to go back through it. Okay. Thank you, beloved. Okay, so courage, this is saying that you have the ability to face all obstacles. And because you have the ability to face all obstacles, that means that your soul's journey truth, your actual truth, your evolution is courage. Always knowing that you are standing in your power. Always knowing that you are able to face everything and confront everything head on. Courage, okay? What do you need to release? Your indecisiveness, okay? Make a decision and stick with it. When you make a choice, stick with it. Don't waver. Don't be back and forth with it. Stick with it. I use my intuition in all aspects. Know that your divine feminine self, your intuitive self is going to always guide you. It's going to always direct you the direction you need to go, okay? So stick with it. Make the choice. Stick with it. Release this indecisiveness to the universe. Do not take this in moving forward. You cannot take it with you. Imagination. Okay? Imagination is coming up. And imagination is always about what? Visualization. How I meditate. Knowing that as above, so below. Whatever it is that I create and manifest in my mind, I'm able to manifest it in the real world. I'm able to do anything. I have no limits. Okay? Because I know how to use the power of imagination. I know how to create the universe that I see in my head in the real world, okay? So knowing that that's your gift. That's what you're going to receive, okay? What gets us over the hump is patience. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to pay attention to my candles at the same time. Patience. Patience is all about what? I accept that everything happens in divine order. And divine order means what? That you know there are no mistakes. Everything happens at perfect timing. Everything is going to give you the exact alignment for your destiny. You just got to be patient. Okay? That's what's going to help you get through this particular journey and this thing that's unfolding for you. Okay? Purpose. All right. Purpose is coming up. It says, I know what I am here to do. So this is the thing that you need to commit to. What's your purpose? Okay? You need to commit to, what is my purpose? All right? The next card is perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So when you are connected to what your purpose is, you are operating in courage, number one. So you know you're able to do whatever it is you set your mind to. But in particular, that's connected to your purpose, why you came here in the first place. You are going to persevere. That means you need to be consistent, stay diligent. Don't let nobody take you off track, off course. You are doing what it is that you're supposed to be doing, and you are divinely connected to it. You are able to overcome all dynamics. All right? Woo! What do you need to master? The judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenge. So judgment is not only maybe your judgment of other people, but your judgment of yourself. Knowing that your path and your journey is unique to you. A lot of times we get caught up in thinking like, damn, I wish. No, don't worry about what everybody else doing and what everybody else's journey is about and what they looking like they living their best life. This is your journey. So don't judge. Work on mastering judgment. Work on releasing the need to judge other people or feel like that they supposed to do their life a certain way, but also release the judgment of yourself and be patient and know that the process is just what it is. And when you get there to your destination, you're going to get there. Okay? Your outcome. Okay. I'm too excited for it. Not for some reason, but okay. That ain't my card. Happiness. All right. Happiness. Hold on, y'all. I got to clean my screen up here. Oh, man. So happiness is the actual, hold on. Happiness is the outcome. It says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. When you are connected to your purpose, your soul's journey, your outcome is happiness. And that's what we all want. Everybody just want to be happy. Everybody just want to be happy. So you got it. Don't worry. Don't fret. Release that. The biggest thing that I see is indecisiveness and judgment. Those are the things that you want to release. That's what you want to learn how to master. But all the other dynamics, you better walk in it. You better walk in it. It's a beautiful pool. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, who's next? Let me see. Did I miss somebody? You're welcome. Yes, you can, Mari. Let's do a quick one for you. I'm going to do one more. One more. I got Mari on here. And I'll do one more after that. And I'm off. Because I wasn't even supposed to be on here tonight. I'll do one more. I think Light Shade, I'm going to do Light Shade though. Because Light been with me since I started this whole She Is Magic movement. So, even though you be bouncing around, look, you be bouncing from page to page, but because you have definitely been with me for a very long time, I'm definitely going to read you. I say. No. I want to do one more. I swear I be like, I'm only doing one more. One more. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh. Mari. Oh, it's, I'm sorry. Let me put my Cash App down here. I didn't put it up this time because I wasn't planning on doing no readings, but I got you. All right, Mari, the first card that came out for you was Evolution. What is your truth? You are always evolving. Okay? Always evolving. The evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. Listen, You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. Every learning lesson that you encounter just gets you one step closer to how you operate in what our true soul's journey is about. Knowing how to love, how to operate from a spirit of love. I love this for you in particular. Discernment is coming on to what it is that you need, you need to give away, basically. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. So giving away fear and illusion. Giving away fear and illusion is going to be really key for you, Mari. So making sure that you are using discernment, okay? You need to make sure that you are using discernment in all dynamics to come in your life. Responsibility is what you need to receive. This is what you're going to be getting back. The universe is saying they're giving you responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. So this is that as above, so below type mentality. You know that you are able to create whatever it is that you want to create, vibration wise, frequency wise, or lifestyle wise. But it all comes from what? Your responsibility. How are you being responsible? Okay? With your thoughts. Not nothing else. This ain't like what we be thinking responsibility. Thought process. How are you being responsible? Acceptance. Okay? This is what pushes you over the hump. This is like what you need to commit to. Acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. So being accepting of all dynamics, what people do, how they might say something, how they operate, how you operate. Acceptance is very key for you, beloved. Ownership. Y'all know this is my favorite word. Own your shit. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. Okay? You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. So acknowledging when you are doing well and you are doing beautiful, and then also acknowledging when you are not operating in your truth and what that represents for you. Compassion. Yeah, she could about light shade. You could just inbox me later. Just inbox me later. I'm still doing your reading. You demonstrate the language of heart by actively sharing and living love. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. All right. So you're very compassionate. This is something that is going to be almost like a evolution for you. It's going to be really key. You already are, to me, overly compassionate sometimes. You're too compassionate. Harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. This is what you need to master. Harmony. Knowing that you are divinely connected to everything. You connected to source. So because you're knowing that, you know that everything feeds and vibrates off of you. Okay? Individuality. This is your outcome. It says you leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. Individuality means that you need to walk in your power. Your evolution is going to be you walking in your strength, your power, who it is that you are, and what it is that you brought to the world. What it is that you brought to the world. Oh, I'm going to have a mess to clean up. What it is that you brought to the world. All right? Ashe? You got it. I love the first thing that I know for Mari that you need to pay attention to is evolution. Knowing that you came here for a distinct purpose and a distinct reason. And that's going to create some amazing things for you in this journey. Ashe. Ashe. Mari must have got kicked off of here because y'all know she be there gonna miss Chatterbox. Light shade. I'm gonna do you and then I'm getting off of here. See. Ashe. I'm gonna go back to my old deck. Like, this is my favorite. Used to be my favorite ones when I first started doing readings for people. All right, Light Shade, let's see what they got to say for you, baby. Baby. Oh, this authenticity. All right. Peace, y'all. Peace, everyone. Just came back in. Yes, maybe tomorrow. If I do some readings tomorrow, I'll probably do some. I just don't want to be on here long. I wasn't supposed to be on here at all. But my baby had me with his teachable moments. Light Shade, this is interesting. But we here for it. We here for it. Hold on, let me see something. Whew. Y'all ready? Light Shade. Okay, so the first card that comes out, this is your truth. This is your truth. Authenticity. Okay? So authenticity is all about being very authentic to who you are, what it is that you represent, your voice specifically, what it is that you came to do. What is your true purpose? What are you supposed to be doing that no one else could do? You might be doing the same thing. Like, listen, Light Shade, you could be the person that is writing a book. Like, let's say you putting out a spiritual book, right? But it's going to be your way of putting it out, the way that you word things, the way that you do it is going to be totally different. So it's very authentic to who you are and your personality. So operating in your truth through this journey is operating in your authentic self. All right. What you need to let go is this indecisiveness as well. It says decisions, but it's about not making the decision. Okay, so this is a time frame where you're not making the decision on something. So you need to look at, what are you straddling the fence on? What are you being in a space where you're not being very decisive? Be decisive. Make the choice, make the decision, and move forward. Okay, that's what you need to release. All right. What you are gaining, observation, the ability to see people for who they are. The ability to see people's aura, to pick up on their energy, to see them for who, like their real spirit, like their real spiritual self. Yeah, so I always say this is the ability to have the gift of sight. Okay? The gift of sight. Some people don't want that one. I know when I first got mine, I was like, take that shit back. I don't want that one. Take that back. But what should be unfolding for you is the gift of sight. How are you connecting to who you are, the higher self? Certainty. Okay? Certainty. Being very clear. Okay? What is going to be connecting to your divine self, what's going to help you connect even more to your divine self, is you being very clear on what that looks like for you. You having a clear vision of your higher self. Okay? Clear vision of your higher self, to the point where it's like, oh, okay, I know the destination now very clearly. I don't have to second guess that. I don't have to make decisions. I don't have to straddle this fence no more. All right. What is going to give you, I guess, a sense of enlightenment is knowledge. This knowledge card is coming out. So whatever it is that you're studying, continue to study on that path. This is the right path. For this book of knowledge to come up, that means there's something that you are reading, something that you are digesting from a knowledge perspective, and that's going to be something that helps you evolve. It's going to aid in your evolution. So you want to keep reading the information and whatever it is you're studying at this moment in time. That's the shit that's going to put you on. Okay? Patience. So Patience is a key element. Make sure that you're continuing to operate in patience. Know that everything happens in its own timing, in divine timing. There is not a race or a rush to get to the destination. There is not a race or a rush to get to this higher evolution of who you think you are. Okay? This is your own intimate journey. And however long it takes you to get there, that's when you get there. You show up when you show up. You show up when you show up. You ain't got to compare yourself to nobody else or what everybody else is doing. This is your shit. What you need to master. Taking the chance. Okay, so it's the gamble card. Roll the dice. Take the chance. What do you need to master? Being more... It's crazy because this card comes out and spontaneity come out. So when you master how to roll the dice, basically... When you master how to know, okay, this is a situation I need to move forward in. This is a situation that I need to go. Because now, this is what you had to let go, your indecisiveness. Now you damn rolling the dice. Don't roll the dice too much. Don't get so damn reckless. So I guess that's why they say a master. Know when to roll the dice. Know when to take the gamble on. You know, whatever it is you're gambling on. Okay? Roll the dice. It's okay. And then that's going to create that spontaneity, which is fire, which is a great, great element to be working in because it's my favorite. And it's Leo, but it's whole dynamic. So, you know, I'm a little biased. So be in a space where you're saying that spontaneity is your evolution. This is your soul's evolution, that you're just going to be out here popping off opportunities like you don't know. You're going to operate like a boss. That's the best way I can say it. You're going to operate like a boss. Because CEOs don't overthink shit. They make choices and decisions. Rich people don't overthink things. They're going to make the choice and the decision. Boom. I know that this is what I'm supposed to do because they trust who they are. They trust their knowledge, their insight. Make the choice. Keep it moving. Pay attention to your messages. The bottom of the deck. The spiritual ancestors, guides, whatever it is that you believe in, source, your higher self, is consistently trying to communicate with you right now so they can show you the pathway. They're trying to specifically show you a certain pathway. They are sending messages all kinds of times of the day and the night. You need to pay attention. Okay? Specifically in this next cycle, I feel like there's something that you're supposed to be like walking into that you are trying to, either you're trying to make a decision on it or you've been like holding your own self back. Do not be the reason that you don't, access your greatness. All right. Don't be the reason to, like, don't stand in your own way. That's the best way I can say it. Don't stand in your own way. Please really, really pay attention. Somebody is like really, I think, in your circle. I don't know if you, I don't know what capacity they are in your life, but I do feel like there's somebody in your circle that has more to offer than they are saying. I'll say that. Okay? Somebody that's already came in your life that has more to offer. All right? Ashe? Ashe. I'm just now looking at the stuff. Just move forward. I just read your message, light shade. Let's see something. Let's see what the transformation card would be for that particular question. Let's see. Light shade. Light shade. I wish I could take a picture of how much that these cars just flew. How far they flew. Nuh-uh. That must be really bothering you. Ooh. The card that came out said, take the next step now. Okay? You ask, how can you do whatever it is that you need to do? Just do it. Go ahead and move forward. You trying to shake it off. You talking about shaking them off. No. Just move forward. It says take the next step now. Move on. Don't let that, that's just a moment. Like I said in my other video, it's just a temporary moment. Operate in the spirit of detachment. Know that if they have left your life, that is something more amazing on the way. I'm always like that. Like, ooh, if this ain't working, I'm about to have somebody to bomb as hell. All right. So know that the universe is always working in your favor. They're always going to bring better. Always going to be great. You always going to be upgraded. Always. You will always upgrade. Something is leaving, a job, somebody lose a job, you getting a better job. You getting ready to get a better job. You lost a mate, you about to have a bomb ass mate. Your mate gonna be amazing. They gonna be out here walking like a damn goddess out this mug. They either gonna be a goddess or a god. Like, look, for real. They gonna know that they God. I'm just saying. So you got it. You already know. You good. You good. Take the next step now. I love it. They like, we ain't even entertaining that. Move on. Go on and move. Put your next foot forward. Put the next person in rotation. Don't listen to me. I'll get all of y'all asses in trouble. Do not listen to me. Don't. I'm just saying. It might help though. You just go ahead and put the next person in rotation. Somebody fell out of rotation. You're supposed to have a damn starting lineup. Go on and put the next person in rotation. Next. You know what I'm saying? It's 7.5 billion people. Whatever I always be saying. It's 7 point. I'm just saying. It's how many people in the world? And y'all be getting hung up on one person? You know how many soulmates we get in a lifetime? As many as you want. I'm just saying. You get as many soulmates as you want. It's not no one. It ain't no one. Y'all quit believing the hype. It's not no one. You get as many soulmates as you want. Unless you created a soul contract because you was being stupid and you was in love. And then you created something that is bonding you to somebody. So if you being stupid and you done bonded yourself to somebody or created a soul contract with somebody, you might want to burn that contract. Because if not, you're going to be stuck with their ass. You're going to be stuck with their ass. I'm just saying. So, there's many, 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 many soulmates. There's many people that are born into this particular journey with you. That's part of your soul tribe. And each one comes to teach you a lesson. And some are going to stay for a season or a reason or a lifetime. Let's be clear. Okay? You just have to know who is there for what part of the journey and how long they stay. If they don't stay a long time, it's okay. Be like, oh, so it's time for your journey to end with me. You must have already, served your purpose. You've already served your purpose. I've already learned what I needed to learn from you. So now it's time for the next dynamic. And then the twin flame, I hate that word too. But I'm not going to get in that one either. I'll be like, your twin flame could be an amazing experience or it could be a horrible experience. Okay? It can be an amazing experience because sometimes your twin flame is going to be the person that is a direct reflection of who you are. So it'll be like being in a relationship with yourself, either your best self or your worst self. Look. What if Mother Sekhmet brought you two together? Then that's a beautiful thing. That's still a beautiful thing. I feel like, let me be clear. I feel like all connections are amazing if we look at it like that. All connections are amazing. I am a #1 fan and advocate for love. I'm like the hopeless romantic. I do not give up on the ideal of love. I just also understand that This is intentional. This is a journey. And you have to be very intentional in the journey. So don't get so caught up in the heartache and the pain that you are creating for yourself because something didn't work out. You always got to know there's something better coming. Anytime the universe decides to snatch some shit from you, there's two things that's happening. Either one, you weren't grateful for the shit that you had in your life. You wasn't operating in your gratitude. Or two, that person wasn't supposed to be there. So because they're not supposed to be there, it's time for the next person to come in your life that's going to bless you. Okay? Them the only two dynamics right there. So you got like a little window that you can cry about it and you can pout about it and light a candle, whatever the fuck you need to do. And then you need to let that shit go. Let it go. Don't sit there like wallowing, taken away from your DNA upgrades. I refuse. I don't know about y'all, but I refuse to take away from my DNA upgrades because I'm getting caught up in my feelings. Okay? I refuse. I'm not. So you gotta be so like, no. So intentional. Because it's a choice. Y'all choose to be in misery. I don't choose to be in misery. I'm not a part of that tribe right there. I choose to live my life in love and happiness. Period. I'm going to always operate in that. And anytime that somebody is challenging that or creating any type of chaos and confusion, I'm about to put their ass in the corner. Go sit your ass in the corner because I can't do that. I can't. I don't care who it is. It could be people I don't know. I have had friends that I have known for like years. And I will quickly sit your ass in the corner. If you are challenging this utopia I'm building over here. You challenging this? Sit your ass in the corner. You can come back out and play when you know how to play with other people. Look. You missed it. Wealth and success. I just finished. I'm actually about to get off of here because my candle is over here like overflowing into another candle right now. So they are over here doing a whole lot of work. It's making my stomach a little nervous right now. Look, 157, I might be sending you a picture of these candles. Because this one right here looking like it's challenged, like a mug. I think I need to start over. I think I'm going to have to start that one over. I'm going to start over. Whew. Yeah, I might have to burn that one again. I'm going to burn that one again. That looked like that was a challenge. That's challenged right now. It's challenged. I'm sitting here now. Look, I'm over here sweating. I'm sitting here like, Lord, okay. What candle was that? What was that one for? What was it supposed to be doing? Blessed be. My yellow candle was pretty though. My yellow candle was popping. My yellow candle was popping over there. My yellow candle was popping. My black candle is all right. But this white candle, it's touch and go. It's touch and go, y'all. It's touch and go. I might need to lay down real quick. I'm going to have to meditate on this candle right quick because it's touch and go over here. All right, guys. So I will see y'all in the morning with our regular rising thoughts. I will that y'all are doing a lot of manifestation work today. I will that y'all are operating in your higher self and really connecting with the energies that were today. They were really, really amazing. Absolutely amazing. I hope you got a chance to get outside during these lion gates and just really access your higher self. All right. Peace, beloveds.